manage it anyway. Let's see how soon we'll get discovered this time. By the way, let's put on this talisman, which lets me detect life. Yeah, there's somebody over there. Door here, but nobody behind it, apparently. Captain's quarters here don't seem very spacious, but so that's the captain. Whoops. Can't demand out of a bit of privacy. Get out of it. Fox carriers? You're trespassing. Leave now or I'll arrest you. Alright, mister. I've heard so much about you, but you just seem like you're a grumpy old captain who's locked himself up in your own chambers. Because you want your privacy? What are you up to up there all alone, eh? Okay. So this stuff is here, but rather shrunken, sort of. Oh, this Nord has been. Have you been standing outside that fort for 6 straight years? Traveled the wilds of Solstheim just as I do. Here's a word of advice for one wanderer to another. Keep your eyes open and your wits about you. There's more than bears and wolves roaming about this island. If you find yourself face to face with the berserkers or freeze hags, sheath your blade and get to running. If you need shelter, my kinfolk Thirst will gladly take you in. So that's exactly the same stuff you said to the Nerevarine 6 years ago, I guess. Don't get it wrong, Mr. Red Spear. I'm really very, very glad to see you. I love to see you. Very surprised to see you. But the pleasant surprise. You got any more advice for me? Sometimes it's worth killing a berserker just to get his weapon. Some of them favor special silver blades that are enchanted to do extra damage to their opponents. Cool. And diseases I should know about? I should ask a healer about that. Okay, well, can you tell me about Solstheim? You think it's miserable, place so very cold, and you'll be glad to leave? If you want to leave, aren't you a free spirit? Aren't you a Nord? You want to leave and you've been standing here for 6 years? Oh, peculiar. So what do you know? I'll probably ask you about the Nerevarine. Sorry, I'm not very familiar with that, but I hear this Nerevarine has done great deeds for people of Morrowind and perhaps for all of Tamriel. Oh, fair enough. So I'm heading north, looking for the Nords. Supposedly there's a lot of trouble with the Nords up here, but the only Nord I can see is that Reinhardt guy, who's just been standing there for 6 years. Ravenrock used to be up there. That's supposed to be wrecked now. But maybe we can go see... Woohoo! A bear! Let's see if we can conjure up some help. It's a grizzly bear. As you can see, I'm not even taking damage here. Oh, barely anyway. I'm majorly armored, and also for look at active effects, I think I've got quite a lot of reflect damage as well. Yeah. Well, it's like I should probably just play on a much higher difficulty level or something, but I'm just here to explore, and I'm not really here for this. To get bogged down by very difficult fighting all the time or something. I just want to check out the mods, see. Basically, if they've recreated any more of Solstheim than they had of Vvardenfell, which wasn't really very. Another thing, I'm actually wearing the boots of the Crusader, but it's like these creatures don't. It's like they don't know Kinnereth or something. They're just. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, that's a berserker, isn't it? Oh, let's defend that. No, it's not a berserker, it's a freeze hag. Oh no, I was paralyzed. I don't just resist damage, I resist spells quite a lot as well. I think I got one. Check my spell resistance, I think I got like almost 75%. Yeah, resist magic 75%, and then I've got some reflect spell and stuff in addition to that, so I've enchanted a lot of my gear, basically. So Raven Rock's in this direction. Oh, there's actually a road here? I'm impressed. No, it's not, isn't it? It's just sort of some more sort of some whiter areas. Okay, what's that? Oh, that's a berserker. Oh, no mistake. Oh, let's just avoid them for now, at least. Forget whether this character's got any sort of invisibility spell or anything. Yeah. But I haven't got the illusion skill to cast it yet. I got this though. So, oh, there's actually some stuff around here. Like, so there are sort of some remains of Raven Rock or something. Yeah. It's been abandoned, they say, but it's still here. All the buildings are here. So they recreated an abandoned colony, but they didn't bother with, at least haven't yet gotten around to bothering with Pelagiad or Balmora or anything like that. Oh, hang on, look, it's like the whole place looks walled up, doesn't it? Buildings are there in theory, but western entrance? Okay, where's the entrance then? Here we go. Right, okay, so the colony is here. This isn't deserted at all. Hello. Raven Rock Colony Guard. There's no problem, is there? I should hope not. What's going on Solstheim? Certainly is not for the faint of heart. The weather is rough and the wildlife aggressive. Find frost north of the southern tip of the island, skull on the northeastern tip. So, does that mean... geography? I want to ask you about all these Vvardenfell things, but... mountains? Yeah, standard Morrowind dialogue, I think. Fair enough. Gods are a little boring to talk to. Really. Oh, hello! Going for an old beggar. I can eat for a day with a single coin. What? I have a coin, beggar. Thank you, kind lady. So, what's the latest around here? Tribunal god Vivek has gone missing.